Okay, hello everybody, welcome back. Vorm here. Time to play a new game. Technically, I think I've played it once before on the channel. Just very briefly, we're going to play Surviving the Aftermath. And it's just about done. So we just kind of nibbled at it one time 6 months ago, 8 months ago, I forget exactly when. It still had quite a ways to go in development, and I just basically took a quick look at it, and then we set it aside in anticipation further growth and development. So we're going to give it another shot. I believe via the roadmap they are done with all their major content updates, and it's down to some enhancement patches and fixes, and then put the cap on the end game, and that's it. So I think it's a good time to kind of take a look again. So let's jump in. Alright, I have no experience playing the game, and it has changed mightily since the time I did play it, so basically I know nothing. I know the basic theme and the overall arc of the gameplay, but beyond that, I know nothing, so we're going to be learning from scratch. So there'll be a lot of me reading and figuring things out as we go along. So we are doing the tutorial, yes. And I know this is the way that we set kind of a difficulty level, so we're going to be able to pick from various categories, pick an option, and the bottom option is usually the harder one, so difficulty 8%, 17%, 25%. So I'm going to stay fairly easy for this first run while we're just poking at the interface and, you know, seeing what all the buttons do and how the gameplay basically progresses. So we're going to have it on a pretty easy difficulty initially. Once we get the basics down, we'll, of course, start ramping things up and seeing if we can put it through its paces and see if they can kill me. Okay, so cities demolished, nature prevailed, temperate and humid, fertile soil 40%, average temp and humidity 25%. Let's try to go middle ground as much as I can, unless it's something obviously I don't want to deal with. So we'll say world is desolate and unforgiving. Catastrophes. The worst has passed, time to rebuild. Occasional catastrophes, contamination 20%. It's still a dangerous world, but will prevail. Common or frequent. We'll stay middle ground. Resources, yeah, middle ground's fine. Ideology, oh, colony builder's good. Gatekeeper, tough road to walk, but never unfair. Survivalist, challenging but fair. Alright, I think that's it for the difficulty level things. We just basically went middle ground the entire way. Hey there, Murder of Phoenixes. Yeah, I've been holding off myself. I've purposely not played it other than that very brief look that we took at it a while back. Because I didn't... They had a ton to go. There was so much of the game missing still. And I didn't want to jump in yet. But they're down to the last few content patches. They're not really adding the big monthly content drops like they have before. Basically, everything's in place now, and it's the last few things are just polishing. So I think it's time to go ahead and take another more in-depth look, see how things look. Alright, so specialists, these are new. This whole screen is new, I believe. I don't remember anything like this previously. So what do we got? Scavenger, fighter, scientist, scout. Scientist, scavenger, fighter. It looks like it's just those types. Scavenger, fighter, scientist, scout. So we got 4 different types. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13 total people. Really? So we got an extra one of some type if they evenly split. I kind of wish they were in groupings. Because, I mean... if I want to compare a scientist to a scientist, it's a little tricky to kind of do. Like, those two scientists are actually different. 25% scavenge, 20 hit points per day versus 50% scavenge and 15 hit points per day. So they're not all cookie cutter, it's just not the picture that's different. So better hit point recovery versus better scavenging ability. Who else we got for a scientist? That it? Stella. 50% and 20%. Attack damage is lower. Alright, I think I'll take Kate for a scientist. We got 3 total choices, so we're going to have to leave one type out. So... which one would I... I'm going to leave out the scout this run, I think. probably to my detriment. So we'll pick a scavenger and we'll pick a fighter. So scavenger, these two, what do we got? We're transfer trading research for recovery. And domino, attack damage for recovery. Well, we're going to take a scientist, so I don't care about the research. So we'll do the recovery. They're both 75% scavenge. So all right, so we'll take Wheeler, we'll take Kate, and then a fighter. Rappa, he's got some crazy eyes. Again, we're just we're trading research for scavenge. I don't care about the research because I got a scientist, I think. They'll probably come into play, actually. They're probably mission research versus researching back at base, but whatever. This guy will be able to fill in scavenging as well. Alright, we're going to go with Scrappa. So, Wheeler, Scrappa, and Kate. One of these times we'll do randomize. So if you do randomize, does it guarantee you don't get like 3 scientists? I'm not going to find out right now, but I'm kind of curious. Visuals! Oh, what do I want to be? We're going to be kind of like that design. Yeah, let's go with that design, but let's go with royal purple. Yeah, we'll go with the royal purple. Alright, so we're in 67% difficulty. Colony name. No, it cannot be Alexandria. We will be Thraxia. You know, Thraxia. Colony motto. I wonder what this button does. Alright, there we go. There is our summary. Yes, we're going to see tutorial messages, and we just went through the rest of it. Let's jump in. Fertile Creek, Mega Biscuit for Zombie Dog. Hey, oh, his head just popped up. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Fertile Creek says, for some reason, she thinks you deserve a Mega Biscuit. You sure? All right, there you go. Okay, Zombie Dog's covered. And, howdy there, Fertile Creek. Oh, let's see. You always choose the guy with the goggles? Is Wheeler just Vorm with a stash and a bandana? Maybe. I have to go back and look. I don't remember. Alright, let's jump in. Burying the dead is the right thing to do, but also smart, as corpses spread disease and cause unhappiness. No, that's protein. What are you doing, people? Jeez. This is the aftermath. Be tossing away good protein like that. No such thing as a healthy green glow. Alright, that one I can go along with. Okay, what kind of interface thing do we have here? They're moving on their own, so we can move the map around with WASD. We can zoom out, we can zoom in, we can zoom way the hell out. That's as far out as we can go. I kind of thought I'd be able to zoom the main map out a little further. I know there's been lots of changes to this overworld map and how things work. Alright, back into Thraxia. Get in there. Okay. So, on the lookout for a new home. So does this do something? Alright, finding a piece of habitable land is no easy task at the end of the world. What you see before you is what is left of us on our planet. It falls you to rebuild society with the aid of your people and the modest resources you set out with. Welcome to the Aftermath, Survivor. Start by building the campsite to mark the center of your new colony. Scout for a suitable location from the mist by moving your specialists. Duck noises. Well, I mean, there's the gate. So I assume our campsite's just going to be right dead center here. Lots of pollution. Alright, well, like I said, so we got zoomy stuff. We can get in that far. Alright. Learn more. Pause. Lots of pausing. There will be lots and lots of pausing. So, happiness, colonists. That's what? Carriers versus workers or total pop? Carriers transport, workers work in their assigned buildings. Total pop. Alright, got it. Food, water, and energy. Then raw materials we can stockpile. Planks, concrete, plastic, metal, parts, firewood, components. Then it starts a new section. Alright, tools, clothes, weapons, and medicine. Science points, currency, and other. Seldom used, but still important colony resources. We have a bug on screen. Feedback bug. Alright, that jumps straight back out and straight back in. Societies, nobody. Alright, build menu B, statistics U, tech tree Y. Oops. Alright, so we have different tech tree groupings. Production, exploration, colony, resources, and food. How far out does this go? Pretty far. Available, researched, under-researched. So, where does that come into play? I see like that symbol there. Is that the durability symbol? No, that's repair cost -1. I'm trying to see where these things actually show up on these screens. Am I just not seeing it? I guess we'll see it later. Alright, we'll get to this stuff in a bit. So, build menu, got it. Speed menu, 1, 2, 3, and spacebar. 6 hours. Alright. Hey there, specialists. So, your forefront in getting to know the wilderness, check them out by directly selecting them with either the mouse button or A on a controller to select multiple. Keep holding the button and move the cursor. Or go to the specialist menu above. Got it. Alright, Wheeler. I don't know. I don't see the resemblance. So, scavenger, idling, health, skills. Find a good location for the campsite. Are they all on that mission? They are all on that mission. I don't understand why this is even a thing. I mean, we all know it's going to be built right here. So, we'll just bring her over. You go out that way. You go out that way. Is it actually going to show me something when I find something, or is it just build the campsite? Probably just build the campsite. Not where I wanted that. I was trying to rotate. Can I cancel it? Do I lose stuff? Apparently I do. Okay, I think we've already screwed things up pretty good. So is there not a rotate option? There's got to be a rotate. Not that rotate. There we go. For a campsite, what do the arrows mean? Fine, just put it right there. You know. Alright, using resources. Building roads, move resources one place to another. Construction process takes a while. Check how many resources you currently have at the top bar. Got it. Build a stockpile. Construction complete. Gotta get this left click, right click stuff down. Let's see. Come here, you. No? You're gonna make me do things in a certain order, are you? Alright, different storage buildings based on their type. Proper storage ensures the usability and safety of resources, as well as preserves materials from going bad. Campsite. Emergency storage for basic construction resources. Stockpile. Planks and metal. Food storage, all foods. Warehouse, refined good. Alright. Some have to be unlocked in the tech tree. Specialist builders. Buildings not ready to use right after placement need to be constructed first. Open the storage category from the build menu and place a stockpile and a food storage. Select specialists. Alright, so the one we've got. So I need to get a food storage down. These are terrible. These are not facing the right way or anything. Where'd all my people go? What are you doing out here? Busy getting irradiated? Fierce mouse. Are we afraid of a fierce mouse? Whoa, it's a herd of fierce mice. Yeah, he's gonna get messed up pretty good. And he's gonna slow walk home. Health 67, huh? Aren't you guys supposed to be working on things? See, I think I broke it already. I think they don't have access to the tools because of the way I did things initially. Yeah, I'm pretty sure things are broke. Oh, wait. Something happened there. Yeah, something's broke. Let's let's jump back into a new one. Yes, middle. You, and you. You. Thoraxia. Alright. At least it's quick and easy to get back in. See, Bim Durian, you're not late. You're just in time. There was probably some way to fix that I just don't know how to do. I didn't want to sit there and fiddle with it forever. Alright, so we're back at the front. Come here, you. Go looking off that way. You go looking off that way. Click on that. New home. Build the campsite. Scout for a suitable location. That's what confuses me. Am I actually supposed to move around until I get a prompt? Whoops. Something popped up on the screen, then disappeared. It sure looks like it's just always going to go right here in the middle. So, campsite. Alright, fine. We'll follow the prompts. We know about that one. Let's look around a little bit further before we build the center. So, metal deposits. How big are these maps, anyway? Do they really go out that far? I like how it shows up and then disappears. A bit of a strange path. Hey, let's not stand right in the middle of that. Hunting. Specialists can hunt local wildlife to gain meat and bring security. Animals defend themselves, and some do not hesitate to ram into you even if they were just passing by their territory. You can see level of anyone's aggressiveness by selecting living creatures from the overlay menu. Either majestic deer. We'll leave them all alone for the moment. Alright, come back over here. So, we're not getting any... Ah, I see. The Fierce Mouse. Really? Okay, how about we skip it? Stop leaving it on screen. Alright, well, it looks like they're not going to just pop up a, hey, build here indicator. So, campsite. Right there. This time we're not going to break it and then reestablish it. Construction complete. Preparing the colony. Alright, so we need to be prepared for the colonists to survive. Being able to care for all their basic needs is of paramount importance. Got it. Now we're guiding resource indicators. Seems odd that it's not like walking from one step to another. So the Mises aren't immediately hostile unless I start shooting, apparently. Specialist builders. So, like I said, I guess I'm having to just wait. It seems to be on a timer or something. I want to get moving, but I have to wait for these responses. Otherwise, I think I break it. Alright, so stockpile and food storage within your scouted area. And then assign the specialist. Got it. So, it's glowing, and it's glowing. So, stockpile. We'll go there. Oops. Other button. Food storage. And we'll take you and go there. You and go there. Yeah, it's working now. They're grabbing the materials. I definitely broke it last time. Alright, well, you guys are working on that. There we go, stand in a pollution zone. A lot of resources up this way. Assuming something just finished. Uh-oh. Being chased by large rat beetles. Alright, come all the way home. So... Progress? Progress. That is... done, I guess? Just a flat stockpile. Can more than one person work on it? Yes? Yeah, that's much faster. Oh. Alright, so food storage is complete. What are the dig symbols? Why you show me shovel symbols? Basic gathering. Gather some basic resources. Try commanding them to nearby berry, plank, or concrete deposits. Seem to be missing a verb there. Top bar shows how much resource you currently have in storage. Alright, come here you. Go get some berries. And some of that. Ingredients for everything in your colony, from buildings to items that can be used directly or refined into more advanced products. Building roads will allow colonists to move resources from one place to another faster, but construction process takes a while. Check how many resources from the top bar. And the details from the statistics menu. Get it. Wow, oof. That's a lot of info. In multiple tabs. Overview, colonists, combat, buildings, world map. Raw materials, and goods and items. Alright. A lot of info. So, do they just keep repeating the task? Looks like they do. They just repeat the task. So 31 out of 34 berries gone. I'm not seeing the icon over there anymore. 32 out of 35. Let's change your task. Go get that. Storage types. Yeah, we saw that. So the campsites, emergency, stockpile, food, warehouse. Click on the storage area, move work area. Oh, okay, I understand now. Now I remember vaguely. So berries are being done here, so I can say like that. Work area now is in that area. That is, I assume, the other kinds of materials. I'm not sure if it works that way with the specialists, as opposed to general workers. People are waiting for you. Send them a signal. Alright, so survivors nearby waiting for your signal. They're cold, hungry, and in need of care. Care you can provide better if you have prepared the settlement. You're going to let them in now or take a while longer? Yeah, let them in. Send up the flare. Oops. I zoomed too far out trying to follow the flare graphic. Alright, I see. So I've got my little digging material icons. Alright, here they come. Despite all the hardships ahead, it's time to rebuild and turn this hostile place into a home. We'll see. 10 colonists are homeless. I guess I could have built shelters before everybody showed up. Alright, shelters. So, tents and emergency shelters. I vaguely remember those two. Alright, so build menu. Emergency shelters. I wanted to actually get some roads going so I could see where the roads were at. Let's see. How many of those hold? Temporary shelter for several. What the hell does several mean? What was several? How about you give me a number? Six. Alright, 6 and 2. Got it. So I either need another one of those, or we need 2 of the others. Let's do this before I forget. That's not really a good spot for that. Alright, so what am I looking at here? We got 7 carriers. Are the carriers actually building the structure as well? Oops. Ugh. Wrong clicking. I know about End Zone, but I haven't followed it closely. I've heard varying opinions. Either way. But I don't have a strong opinion of this one yet, so I can't really offer a comparison. Haven't played either of them to any degree. Alright, so as soon as this is done, we won't have any more homeless folks. We'll have that finished. What are you guys? You're still doing your gathering of supplies? Put you to concrete. You're idling? No, no, no. Idling is not what you're doing. Alright, colonists. Have arrived ready to help the settlement grow. Carriers are vital for constructing buildings, as well as moving and collecting resources, whereas workers are colonists set to work in buildings, producing goods, taking care of the colony. You'll need both to keep things running smoothly. So they carry the materials and they do the construction. Workers are actual job-oriented inside specific buildings. Alright. Do their workplace and activity. Got it. So... Hey, you. Lee, huh? Detailed info. Age, shelter, workplace, happiness, health and contamination. Alright, a lot of categories to keep track of. Tools and clothing. Idealist with a green thumb and educated. Alright. Build a water source. So we have choices, do we? Water collector, water well. So... Oops. I always zoom too far out. I mean, we got a pond. We got a pond. Don't see much out that way. I don't know if this counts. So if I say build a water collector, how's that work? Whoops! God damn it! I cannot get these right-click, left-clicks done. Cancel construction. So if I put it there... Ah. Kind of awkward. Probably a well was a better choice. Let's cancel that for now. We'll deal with that later. Let's do a well closer to home. Okay. Food production. Trapper fishing hut. Densely wooded areas. Alright. Again, I don't seem to have water real close by. Well, never mind. That's kind of looking like water. Alright, they're working on the well. What I'm not paying much attention to is my resources. I'm just building things as they tell me to. Must be built away from other wells. Fertile tiles produce more water than normal ones. Barren tiles produce none. Alright. Berry deposit depleted. That's fine. Water shortage, I know. They're working on it. Ah, I see. So our efficiency is going to be based on overlap proximity. Alright. Cancel. Now they're talking about scrappers and recyclers. Now they're moving fast. Plastic and fiber. Scavenges metal and junk from metal deposits. Alright. I don't know how much space I need to keep available for these things. Alright, so water shortage. Hey there, fishing hut. So somebody automatically got assigned to be a fisher? Mm-hmm. Replace fishing hut. I already see contamination is going to be an issue. Alright, what are you people doing? Get working on the berries for now. Might be about time to start sending people out and about. I'm kind of waiting for them to tell me to. So, reserves used until production increases. Got 3 kids, do we? Stored water, 0 of 300. Died of thirst. Well, okay then. Cause of death, thirst. Everybody's thirsty. So, what's going on with the well? Seems kind of problematic that they die of thirst that quickly. Have they even been here a day yet? I don't know. I guess that might be the number. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to be counting this. I mean, it says 300 capacity in that other spot. They're going to be dead long before they finish these. Yep. So I've got -2. Alright, so let's look at this. Water production 7, consumption 9, so we're not actually accumulating any. So we're not, we zeroed it out, and then we've got a -2 balance. Alright. I understand now. So, we screwed up big time. More people are about to go kaput. 2 colonists died of thirst. Alright, I see another restart coming pretty quick. That seems awful abrupt, like I said, and harsh. I mean, now that I know it's a serious thing, and I should not be poking around at other game elements, I should be ensuring my water immediately. Alright. Main menu. I'll try not to put you through too many of these restarts. Oh man. Haven for all. Water, nowhere. Yeah, the intro seems weird that it's, some of the responses are on like a timer. That's the only thing that's bugging me a lot so far. I wonder if it would be better just to turn off... I don't want to turn off the tutorial, because I need to know a lot of this other stuff. Alright, tutorial. Come on, tell me to do stuff. It's not lighting anything up yet. Or it seems to be on the timer now. So are these maps completely randomized? I assume they are. Got like a river area. Skip it. Ouch. A lot of pollution. Alright, come on back. We were fighting a beetle. It seems to be back to it's not triggering new actions again. Finally! Stockpile food storage. Got it. I cannot get my fingers to remember left click from right click. Alright, we'll fast forward things a bit. Alright, so construction all done. Let's get working on emergency shelter. You're not gonna let me build roads yet. I want... Let's see, how did I want to do this? Still a little more prep. You go get some berries. So they're not gonna let me build roads until we invite people. Let's get the water well down. This time let's try to separate it a bit. We'll put one up here, 98, 100%, right there. And then we'll put another one on the other corner. Alright. Let's go ahead. Flares up. Oh yeah. Seems like I should be able to click here. Bring up another screen. Alright, so we're waiting on constructions. Oh yeah. Nope, nope. So we're at 190 out of 300 in storage. Balance of -10. Waiting for those. Hey now. Stop trying to build roads. Waiting on the construction of the water wells. Man, those things take a while. Where are you? Go help with that. You too. You come help with this one. I need those things done. Everybody's lighting up the tents, going to bed. Both wells are done. Can't see that, that other well. Alright, water production is 10. And another 10. So, production 20, consumption 10. And we're going back into storage. Got it. Got that one. Alright, specialists. Do these guys never sleep? Do they not require, like, a place to live or sleep or anything? Sure seems that way. We gotta get the gate built before we can send a specialist out into the world. Alright, go back to berry picking for now. Are there storage limits? Yep, 6% capacity. Alright, so we're stockpiling those two. I'm going to get the recycling center and whatever the other one was called down to get those started. Alright, so trapper and fishing hut. We've got a waterway. Pond. Big pond. Couple small ones. Man, I don't like this old blotch of pollution just north of me. That's a lot of pollution. Alright, let's do, see what the trapper looks like. So... $67, 100%.